Ralph here. True Power Trumpet Fitness, and welcome to Terrific Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday here in Connecticut. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. It's the Mouthpiece, baby. Who was it? Clinton, it wasn't. Clinton, years ago, his rallying cry was, it's the economy, stupid. I don't want to use the word stupid. It will offend people, but how about it's the Mouthpiece, baby? Anyway, I do not have my soloist back. So this is all going to be on Jerry's C trumpet. Okay. Now, because I do not have Jerry's horn here, I don't want to practice a lot. You know, I went off on a tangent about Doc's horn and all this sort of stuff, the old Severance. But the fact of the matter is it's a 50-year-old trumpet. And without the soldering and all this sort of stuff, and quite frankly, I didn't feel like playing it for a couple hours. So I played hardly a note since, not Malaguena, I was told. It is, what was it called? I forgot the name. I forgot the name of it. Anyway, Doc Solo, I had hardly a note since yesterday. I just picked it up, and on that C trumpet, and here's the thing, guys. That C trumpet, if I had a big band job tonight, I would not take Doc's trumpet. I would take that C trumpet and I would transpose it. That's a fact. That's a D above double C, wide open on the C trumpet, and then right down into an Arbin etude. Granada. Granada. Chuck would have killed me on that one. You're absolutely right. That was Granada, not Malaguena. Anyway, I'm glad it came to me. So I didn't make the same faux pas 2 days in a row. Anyway, I digress. That's not the point of the point of it is, it's the mouthpiece, baby. And I know conventional wisdom says one mouthpiece does not fit all. I get it. But guys, if you give it enough time, it will work for you. Now, here's the deal. I'm not going to go into my whole life story, but you guys know as well as I do, Jerry and I were joined at the hip for 45 years. And I'm telling you that every single step of the way, I do believe that his pedagogy as well as his mouthpieces and trumpets were the best in the business. And they have been for 45 years. But Jerry agrees that it all came to fruition. Everything came together about 2+ years ago now when the 1SB came out. And I am going to refer to a quote that is right down in the comment yesterday. You can go check it out. It's from Glenn Miller. He puts his name on it, so I don't mind using his name. And guys, I have to tell you, this guy has terrific jobs. I had never heard him play. He's been a recent contributor, a very loyal contributor to the comments and all this sort of stuff. Never met him. He's a one-man band guy out of New Jersey. And he got up at Jerry's memorial in front of some of the monstrous, I don't want to give names because that's not what we're all about, but some of the monstrous trumpet players in New York City and around. He just got up with his accordion in one hand, playing chords, whatever, and then playing Harry James solos with the one hand up to F and G. He sounded incredible. The tone and the power was unbelievable. And this was in a restaurant. I mean, it wasn't even a concert hall or anything like that. And I was sitting right next to it. I can name this name because I don't think he'll mind. His name was Ray Rosario, a monster player. New York City. I could go right down Friars Club. I could go right down his resume, but I won't. I'm sitting next to you, and he was the first one to clap. I mean, this guy's chops were excellent. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, you go, if you don't even have to, but you go check his quote, his comment. And just before Jerry died, Jerry told him that any horn gets in 50 years old, a C trumpet that is 30 years old, any horn will respond to the spit buzz and the 1SP mouthpiece. Any horn and any player. Guys, now as I said, if I had a big band job tonight, I would take the C trumpet and not the Gets It. I think the tone is bigger. The tone is more centered. Now, thanks to Vacchiano and his insistence, maniacal insistence on the transposition, I could do it. I could go tonight and just knock off the transposition. If it was a tune I didn't know and it got too intricate, man, I might fumble a few things, but that wouldn't be an issue. And the instrument would hold up, no question, right up to the D. You heard it, the D above double C, with no warm up, not a mark on my lip. Okay. Now, here's the deal. With any other mouthpiece, it would not work. It would not work. Now, the 1SS and the 1SC, I played maybe 20 notes on the 1SC. I could make it work, but it wouldn't be as easy. It wouldn't be as easy. Now, that's for me. If that little subtle difference between the 1SC and the 1SS works for you, okay, fine. But I'll tell you what, I have dozens of his other mouthpiece, the 8, the 4, the 6, the 3, everything. Wouldn't work on those. It wouldn't transfer on those. I'm telling you, this is the piece de resistance. And Glenn's little comment the other day, I got to do a video about this. And Jerry agrees with me. Jerry absolutely 100% agrees with me. The pedagogy, we tweaked a little bit right till the day he died. He tweaked it a little bit. But the pedagogy was pretty much set for good, I don't have I'm going to say 10, 12, 15 years. It hasn't changed dramatically in that time. That's been around for quite a while. The mouthpiece, the 1SB, that is relatively new, and I'm so glad it happened before he passed away, because this is the topping on the cake. Now, as you all know, I come off as smug and arrogant, and I get all this crap because I will not take a private student that is either just one lesson on Skype or coming to the studio or whatever. I will not take a private student that isn't playing some sort of a Calet mouthpiece. Okay? Now, there's a reason for that. Guys, if you want what we are selling, or what I'm selling, if you want it, you have to give yourself a fighting chance. You have to have the equipment to do it. And the 1SB, the 1SS, the 1SC is the best way to do it, or a Calet mouthpiece. I will not teach anybody that plays a Bach mouthpiece. And, well, you know, if it's so darn good, it should work for all mouthpieces. You can say that all you want, but that you're missing the point completely. If you say that, you are showing your ignorance. And again, this is the smug and the arrogant crap that comes out, and it's not. People that know me know it's not. It is just wrong. Right and wrong. It's as simple as that. You played it right, you played it wrong. And you cannot play completely correctly if you don't have a Calet mouthpiece. And I agree with that completely, and that's not going to change. So anyway, Glenn Miller, I agree with you completely. I agree with Jerry completely. And I'm going to say about 75% of the people that watch these videos agree with me too. They're nodding their head. Everybody else is giving me the finger and whatever. And knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Go find another channel if you want. But I just believe in it. And would I be doing this if I didn't believe in it? Let me ask you this. Would you study with anybody that didn't believe in what they were saying? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Even if I didn't agree with them, I would at least Vacchiano, I would at least respect them for holding to their principles, and the mouthpiece will do it and bore out this Vacchiano and all. At least I respect it. Don't agree with it. But some wishy-washy teacher, well, you try this for a little while, and this may work, and then I walk out the door. Keep the money. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you for your 20 minutes. Anyway, enough said. Eat and drink fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. I love you all.